Welcome back. So we'll be playing Endless Summer Book 2, Chapter 9. A former ally discloses surprising secrets. The road home stretches out before you, but can you survive the journey? Well, we've survived all this time, so why can we not survive more of this journey? Chapter 9, Towards a New Horizon. You, Zara, and Alistair gather around Iris's hologram, your face illuminated by its blue glow. I know you were very young, Alistair, but do you not even recognize my voice? Aye, your voice is... Iris closed her eyes and began to sing. I told my love a story with no wind. I gave my love a baby with no crying. And then... Mother? It's you. Hold up, what's the name of fork executive is going on here? You see, I was human once. My name was Imogen. Everett was my husband. Alistair was my son. Why didn't you tell us any of this? I didn't have access to memories of my former life until very recently. Had I known before, The hologram stuttered erratically. Iris seems to be struggling to maintain her composure. Iris, you okay? I don't have much time. I need to tell you how to access the Lernian gate. Do you recall the device you used in the route of the Celestial? Portagon? That gun was an experimental prototype of a far more powerful machine. The Lernian gate is an advanced prismatic hyperparameter housed at a facility to the north. Advanced prisma what? Prismatic hypermeteor. Pay attention. It can safely transport all of you home or to another location should you wish. You need to bring the large prism that was activated at the hostile stronghold last night. The island's heart? How do you know we... I detect the energy levels consistent with the presence of a major crystalline lattice in your vicinity. Sounds about right. The Lernian gate requires a powerful source of incredible magnitude. The island's heart, as you call it, should be significant. Bring the prism to the Masada facility, approximately 1/4 mile off the tip of the northern peninsula. How am I going to remember all this? I can promise you that there, once and for all, you'll finally be able to leave Laherda behind. Aren't you in Workside now? You'll come to the portal too, right? Yeah, you come with us. Yes, you must come. That will only be prudent. Oh, I'll certainly like to. Is Zara gonna hate it? Yep, I knew she was going to. You gotta be kidding me. You want her to come with us after what she did? Everett activated a part of my program that prevents me from acting against him. However, I choose to see your departure from her as beneficial to all involved parties. So you can't come with us? I cannot. And that's it? You're all that's left of my mother and I'm never seeing you again? I can't tell you how sorry I am that I couldn't be part of your life, my Alistair. Though I didn't have the opportunity to be a mother to you, I can certainly say that I'm proud of the steadfast and forthright young man you become. Zara leans over to you. More like breadfast uptight, am I right? Zara. What, too soon? Seems I must terminate this connection shortly. Please hurry to this facility. It won't be safe to travel that way much long. I will struggle to continue speaking. Goodbye, Alistair. I love you very much. No, Mother, wait! The hologram fades and the terminal goes dark. Alistair, I'm so sorry. She died when I was only 2. I never thought I'd remember what her face looked like. Alistair lowers himself to the floor, resting his face in his hands. My megalomaniac of a father brought her back as an automaton, a mere servant. Next time I see him, he'll have hell to pay. Just then, the sound of distant growling reaches your ears. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's Floorball? The sound's coming from inside the hole. Inside the partially collapsed wall, there's a narrow cave-like space. At the far end, Floorball is crouched and ready to pounce on a small crystalline fragment. Rrrr. Green fire flickers into being along the surface of the crystal. That shard looks like it's got an evil spirit trapped in it. It's just like the light that surrounded Quinn. Poke it. Stand back, little guy. You touch the burning shard with your index finger. The flames instantly recede and you're able to pick up without harm. Woo! Guess I'll hold on to this till I find out what's up with these crystals. And how exactly did you know how to do that? Well, I guess. Literally, you should head back to the others. The three of you and Furball head outside. As you walk out of the shelter, you notice movement in a nearby thicket of trees. Clearly something's over there. Get ready. You prepare yourselves for a rampaging beast might be approaching. Ha! Another miss. Baron! Baron comes running out of the undergrowth with Diego close behind. They seem to engage wherever they're doing to notice you. You think you're so fast? Eat this! Diego throws a speed pot at the young Vantic King. He definitely dodges. With a worried grin, Baron pretends to look around for cover, intentionally leaving himself open. Diego picks up another pot and pecks him in the chest. Oh, how dare you! I'm the Elshar! Baron dramatically falls to the forest floor. It's official. I, Diego Ricardo Ortiz Soto. Wow, I've caught them all. When did Diego sits down next to Vern? You know Zara getting ready to clear her throat. Don't let them have their moment. He motions to Zara. She shrugs and heads back towards the beach. Alistair takes Furball and follows. Diego Baron lying on the jungle floor is shimmering bioluminescent flowers. You know, I really owe you a whole handful of these seeds around the face. How many times did I get in trouble for telling everyone you were studying when really you snuck out to serve culinary cove? How many times? You're a very good tutor. And now you're the only Elshar and I'm one of the 12. Who would have thought? I never expected to take my mother's place. It happened so fast. Brian suddenly seems to on the verge of tears. No. Never got to say goodbye. Aww. Diego placed a hand on Vern's shoulder in an effort to comfort him. Demetra was very brave to do what she did. She did it all for us, but mostly because she loved you and knew you would make a great Elshar. Yes. And as it turns out, you're basically Aragorn, the king no one expected, but everyone hoped for. You really think I'm airborne? Never mind. Yes, I do. Vern grabs Diego with a tight hug. Yeah, easy there. Thank you, Diego. Of course. They separate slightly and their eyes meet. Suddenly they pull apart. Diego swallows hard. Vern's gaze drifts around the area. So how many tribal festivals have you guys had anyway? Aside from today, I've only attended one other Valinor. I was no older than Tari then. My mother was occupied with hosting and I wasn't receiving much attention. So I took Uxal's symbol of office, a very special clay whistle, to the top of a coconut tree. I dropped it on the Kuktana champion's head. It broke into countless pieces. Ha, sounds like you were a little brat. I was, poor Uxal. The two of them leaned back on their hands in silence, looking off into the rainforest. Diego moves his arm nearer to Vern tentatively reaches out to take his hand. Diego, I'm grateful to have met you. Pleasure's all mine. Yeah, pleasure. I mean, pleasure not like, that's not... I'm gonna try to pretend the last 3 seconds didn't happen. Do or do not, there's no try. That was actually a pretty solid reference. Diego intertwines his fingers with Vern's. Vern turns to squint into the tree. Somehow you could tell that he's picked up your present. Uh-oh. A smile spreads across his face. Shane is a very good friend to you. Aw, thanks. The best I've ever had. Why do you... Oh, hey, Shane. Sorry to rain on your parade. Ahem, hey, guys. I've got good news. Let's get everyone together. Oh, that was so cute. I'm ready to write the next chapter of my fanfiction. Because I also have a fanfiction going on for them. A little while later, your friends and several Bonte are gathered around you on the beach. So apparently this linear gate can't get us home. We'll need the island's heart to power it. Home already? But I was kind of enjoying myself. Yeah, we worked hard to get this vacation. I think we should see it through. I mean, you guys have been gone for like, what, 3 months? I'm pretty sure it was given to us for free. One question is, can we actually trust RoboMaid now that Works reprogrammed her? My money's on no. See, there you go. Besides, what's so bad about this place? Anyway, I like it here. Craig, how many times have you almost died in the last week? I think I lost count. I trust her. You do? My father may have made her to what she is now, but even he couldn't take away her humanity. She wasn't lying to us. She clearly wanted to help. Everyone paused to reflect on Alice's words. You can't know for a truth that she was telling. Can't know a fact that she was telling the truth. An AI with unlimited database access is not someone you want to trust. That's a good point, but if there's even some chance we could get home, I think we should try. Grace is why. Who knows when we'll have another opportunity like this? So you're leaving then? I guess so. Aww. I'll be sorry to see you go, but I suppose I must accept that your destiny is larger than Vanu. You're okay with us taking the heart? Of course, I will accompany you to assure that it returns to Elsta. The northern reaches are dangerous. It is different there. So this is the undangerous part of the island? Great. I will arrange for several of our best warriors to come along as well. Alright, so we're doing this. Lila hasn't said anything. Stella gestures towards Lila, who's sitting in the center a short distance away looking very sad. You alright, Lila? Uh-huh. Oh. I'm fine. Everything's great. We're going home. Yay. Doesn't sound like you're happy. Lila, were you hoping to stay? Are you worried about your job? Do you think it's a trap? Were you hoping to stay? I just really thought we'd find out where the guests of the Celestial went by now. If something happened to them, it's my job to find out about and report to Work International. I can't expect you to comb every inch of the island. If you can't help someone, sometimes you must trust in their ability to find their own way. I guess that's true. Lila stands up and seems to shrug off her melancholy. Thanks, you two. I feel a lot better now. Aw. You're welcome. I think the island's finally getting to me. I just thought I saw Wednesday Addams over there giving someone a pep talk. Oh, Stella shrugs nonchalantly. Just then, Oxar arrives with a group of Vanti scouts. Like the ever-roaming constellations themselves, the Kaitlyn journey towards a new horizon. He removes his island's heart from his pouch and hands it to you. Good fortune on the path ahead, friends. You will always be remembered by our people. I want to go too. The catalyst path is leading them away from our people, Tari. But I'm a catalyst too. You, our little boy, is about one more word away from not eating supper. Ooh, dang. We owe you so much, Catalyst. May your stars guide you. Catalyst is forever. We should make whatever preparation we need and then get some rest. We'll head out first thing in the morning. Aye, aye, Cap. Next morning, you set out on your journey northward. As the crest of the foothills of a mountain range, the temperature sea breeze gives way to a noticeable chill. One of the Bounty Scouts suddenly stops and points to the distance. You look towards the distant slopes to see gleaming snow running all along to the shoreline. What the? How's that even possible? It'll be very cold soon, we must prepare. This is a tropical island. How far north do we walk anyway? It must be a time anomaly, maybe an ice age 1,000 years ago. The scouts produced rolled blankets and offered them to several members of your group. You will need this. Sure, I'll take one. Tosco, thank you. Something at least. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, we get it. Like, everybody's thankful. Like, why do we have to go through each character and for them all to be like, oh, thank you. It's appreciated. Oh, thank you. It's like, we get it. Eventually, the scouts ran out, leaving you and a few others while extra covering. Yeah, I'm good. You notice your breath turn into clouds of steam in the air. Your teeth start to chatter. Shane, you need a jacket. Grace rummages around her backpack. Fortunately, I'm always cold and bring lots of extra layers. Try these on. Ooh, looking kind of sweet though. But nah, I'm good. Nah, thanks though. I'll tough it out. But most of the group bundled up, you proceed towards the frozen landscape ahead. Why can't I snuggle up with Sean? Like, why can't we just share? Unless it's not, big enough. As you trudge onward, the snow underfoot becomes thick enough to crunch with each step. Cold wind drives clutters of falling snow to your faces. This is just miserable. Freaking ice age around here. What's next? Some kind of meteor impact? Don't give the anomalies any ideas, Gronk. One member of your group actually seems more chipper than ever. Of course, Furball will like it. Furball repeatedly runs ahead, then stops and waits for you to catch up. Well, at least he's in his element. Huh? What's wrong, little guy? Someone's there. A long silhouette stands amid the white haze. Hello? There's no response. Who's there? A small circle glows spread near the figure's face, accompanied by a wisp of smoke. This dude looking kinda scary though. You finally draw close enough to see who it is. Who are you? Lundgren. What? Atop a military jumpsuit, the man wears the intricate steel exoskeleton. He takes another drag from his cigar and fixes Jake in his stern gaze. Jacob, how long it's been? Not long enough, you miserable. Your family's disappointing you, Mackenzie. First you saw American arms to a Kurdistani dictator, then you resisted arrest and took yourself off the grid. What do you want, Lundgren? You, Mackenzie, I'm here to bring you in. Jake, what the hell does it do anyway? I think he's his old commander. Had to break the news to your mom myself. Sorry, ma'am, your son betrayed his country and endangered his fellow soldiers. And then I held her as she cried hysterically. Least I could do. Don't you dare. That's all you got, boy? Lying around in hammocks made you soft? We both know what happened, Lundgren. What you did, you killed him. Jacob, well, I'd love to catch up on old times. I'm gonna need you to come with me if you don't want your new friends to get hurt. Shane, we should be able to take him if he's on his own. Arachnid, into position. Uh-oh. Lundgren signals and a series of armored Hummers come roaring over a nearby ridge. Soldiers emerge from the vehicles and begin to move into formation, readying their rifles. Okay, seriously, what is going on? They all got pretty sweet suits, though. Boy Scouts, me he wants. Take the others to get out of here. Okay, see ya. Jake, I can't just... Are we really doing this right now? You know what? If we lose points... Damn it, Boy Scout. Why you gotta make me feel weak at a time like this? Craig quietly scoops up several handfuls of snow. Sean and Zara follow his cue and do the same. Now! The three of them pelt the still raiding soldiers with hard-packed snowballs. Ugh. Kill. Everybody run! Scouts, protect the Callous, retreat! The Bantu scouts draw spears and rush forward to engage the soldiers. Yeah! You, Jake, and the others use the momentary distraction to scramble towards a nearby ravine. Rounding the mountain slope, you nearly run off the edge of a cliff. What? Diego! Diego's foot slips in a precipice, and he struggles to throw his way backward. Catch him! You latch to Diego and manage to steady him. Oh my god, thanks, Shane. You have my gratitude as well. That's a really long fall. The bottom of the chasm is lost in darkness hundreds of feet below. Dudes, there's a path around the edge. Raj moves as fast as he can, a narrow walkway, bottles clinking, and is measured by everyone else follows. Jake glances back the way you came. They're gaining on us. Keep moving, Boy Scout. The snowfall becomes heavier as you ascend. A wreckage aircraft comes to view, its wings bouncing precariously atop two adjacent cliffs. Whoa. As your gaze returns to the walkway, you notice someone rounding a corner ahead. Well, well, don't I just feel like the Pea Piper? You know her, too? You might say Wolf and I go way back. The woman reaches over her shoulder and shields two katanas. What? The tech at hand's blades radiate waves of heat, causing the cliffside to weep melting snow as she moves closer. Here, kitty kitties. I don't like her. A little help here, guys? Throw your blankets. Raj quickly bundles up the Vanti blankets and hurls it at the woman. In a flash of motion, she slices the unfurling cloth into two smoking pieces. Well, trying to tuck me in ain't my nap time, sweetie. But it's about to be yours. That accomplished nothing. Yeah. You hear a series of heavy thuds and you suddenly realize that someone's approaching behind you. Told Lingard I wasn't going to kill any of you. The hulking brute points one of his mechanical fists towards the mountain slope. Guess I lied. The power fist strikes the rock face with a deafening crack, causing the walkway to tremble beneath your feet. Fissures form in the slope, and huge chunks of stone roll down towards you. We gotta cross, head for the plane. But that thing looks like it could fall at any minute. If it was gonna fall, it would have already. Everybody, come on. I'll leave it so soon. The one redoubles her approach. She touches a disc near the center of her suit, causing her to become nearly indetectable against the cliff. Don't worry, when it happens, you won't see a thing. As the cloak, katana wielder, and hulking bull converge, everyone rushes to the wings of the plane. Gunfire rings out across the chasm. There are more on the top of the mountain. Lungard and his soldiers are standing on the summit, their automatic rifles pointed at you. Crap. We're sitting ducks. Stella drops to the cab of the plane and uses her heel to bash open a rusted boarding door. Inside, now! Each member of your group jumps to the gutted interior of the plane. Stella remains beside the door standing guard. You hear Lundgren's voice from outside. Got some moose! A few moments later, a masked figure drops to the nose of the plane and smashes the front windshield. You also see the canister side, violet-colored cast drifts out of the cans, threatening to quickly fill the cabin. Oh no, I don't have a cannon this time. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You throw several cans out the door. Gas is still streaming from a few that roll under the chairs. Gotta get the other. Everything goes dark as you pass up from the toxic fumes. Oh no. Shane, can you hear me? What? You find yourself in the passenger seat with Sean holding the oxygen mask to your face. Thank God, Shane's okay, everybody. You got the ouster for the genius idea of deploying the plane's oxygen mask. Oh, it was just basic deduction, really. You notice Craig struggling to open the wall-mount first aid cabinet. How the hell are you supposed to get this to? Craig, what do you need in there? Through a window in the cabinet, you see a glistening amber finger ring. Nah. Craig, you gotta put your mask back on. But, yeah, right. The gas finally begins to dissipate. Unless we can make this thing fly, we should probably get out. The screech of metal grinding against metal assaults your ears. Estella peers out the door, her eyes widen. She's cutting apart the wing! This is for you, Captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts, please. It's gonna be a rough landing. There's a door to the other side. Another points out a rusted door on the opposite side of the plane's cabin. Force it open! You climb out onto what seems like a cloud of snow. A heavy blizzard makes it impossible to see beyond a few feet. The plane lurches violently beneath you. Go before it gets cut down. Everyone tries to carefully balance their way across the other wind, struggling to shield themselves from the biting cold blast of wind. Being so lightly dressed, you're unable to control your shivering. Go, go, go! We gotta get across quick before this whole plane falls to the chasm. Careful though, if you move too fast, it'll be harder to keep your balance. Okay, walk. 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 I'm assuming we walk, because we don't run and I don't know about stepping. You swallow hard and try to concentrate on keeping your balance above all else. Keep going, don't look down. Your feet finally rise to snow-covered stone. Whew! I made it across. Behind you, the superheated katana slices through the last of the far wing. A long rumble fills the air as the plane careens to the shadowy abyss. Wow. Bullets whiz through the densely fallen snow around you. Get back here. Playtime isn't over yet. Damn it, we can't get across. Now's a chance we can lose in the blizzard. You find your way up the other side of the chasm and arrive at a wide plateau. Though it's difficult to see, you managed to discern voices over the wind. Sean, anyone? You guys there? Please say something. Follow my voice. Come to me, Kaitlyn. I can't. Fern, where are you? Gradually, your friends begin to find each other. Once reassembled, you hold on to each other and hurry to put distance between yourselves and the chasm. Large crate pokes out of the snow ahead. Is that? It must be cargo from the plane. Words are printed on the metal box, but there's too much ice to be able to read them. You're shivering so badly that even the thought of trying to wipe away the ice is unbearable. You return to the others and continue on through the blizzard. Eventually you lose track of how much time you spent wandering. Guys, there's something over there. Diego points out a strangely welcoming building in the distance. A sign half buried in the store reads, Elysian Lodge Resort? Another resort all the way up here? We're saved. Or so one would hope. It's becoming really eerie. And it stops right there. Wow. Man, I can't believe, like, what? So we were attacked, and I guess by Jake's, like, former co-workers, I don't know. But man, and then what? I can't even wrap my mind around everything. It's like, what is going on? Like, and then another resort. What? Anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Endless Summer. Stay frosty. Bye bye.